Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I kind of screwed up the intro and long story short, there is no intro. So enjoy the rest of the video.
After a rope dropping ride of steel, I only had to wait about 5 minutes, and that is a weird ride, but I don't know, I can't help but just enjoy it. The hills gave some airtime, the helixes had some G-forces, and overall it was a pretty fun time. My favorite part was the 4 seconds of straight track. Solid ride. Definitely the best one here. Yeah, I just got off of the Predator, and you know what? I've been on way worse. It wasn't a good coaster. It's clearly old, and I clearly want the whole thing to have Titan track, because the Titan track part was really good. Nice and smooth and gave some decent G-forces. But honestly, the ride was definitely shaky, but it wasn't that, intense. So you still get decent airtime. You're not going to have too much of a headache after getting off this thing. I mean, it's not good. I didn't like it, but it wasn't bad, and I feel like it could be a really good ride if they just put Titan track all over it. I got off a boomerang, a Vekoma boomerang. I have like a headache and my back hurts. Forward was okay, but backwards was just, like I slammed my back into the back, the restraints. You didn't get any headbanging on the restraints, thankfully, but not a good boomerang. Moto Coaster was quite an interesting ride. The back restraints that you have are a bit painful when they come down, and the launch was a bit more intense than I expected, but I don't know, it was pretty fun. There was actually some airtime, which is super odd and something I did not expect. Yeah, it was a bit jank, but it was pretty fun, and the launch was good. As you can tell by those two random out-of-context footage things I got off of Sky Screamer and the Antique Cars. Sky Screamer was weird because you went up and then you went down, but then you started spinning faster and then went up again, so that was weird. And the Antique Cars are super slow loading, and that full queue over there is like an hour. I kid you not. Just got off a Viper, and honestly, it's probably my third favorite Aero Custom Looper I've been on, behind only Tennessee Tornado and the other one, Lock the Sponsor. Yeah, that's what I meant. And it wasn't too bad. My neck hurts a bit afterwards, but the inversions were pretty fun. I was in the back, decent pull, not too much headbanging because the restraints didn't really allow for that. And yeah, not too bad of a custom looper. Surprised me a bit. Guys, the legendary Rolling Thunder at Six Flags Great Adventure is now open at Darien Lake as a super loop. Trust me, it's the same ride. This is definitely the same thing as Rolling Thunder. Moose on the Loose is the best ride in existence. Literally my new #1 if it was a coaster. I can't even express the Disney level of theming, the amazing ride experience, and the awesome moose-iness of this amazing ride. Okay, Tantrum was my first real Gorsamer Eurofighter, because as I said earlier, Shellraiser was the only other one I've been on, and it was definitely fun. The only thing I'm questioning about this ride is how many times does it go upside down? Definitely one, but there's 3 different times, and it seems to almost invert, but not quite. Who knows? RCD Beats says 3, but I don't know. But no, overall, it's a really fun ride. The drop actually gives you a decent amount of air. pretty good G-forces on all of the maybe, I'm not sure, inversions. It's just a bit short. That's the only issue with it. Because after that maybe loop, you're done. Okay, the final boss of Darien Lake, Mind Eraser, I just got off of. It is dreadfully terrible. It's technically better than the one at Six Flags America, only because it doesn't look like it's about to fall apart. But it's everything wrong. It is janky and like it bangs your head everywhere. It's terrible. Again, like I said in my Six Flags America vlog, this makes Fly the Great Nor'easter look like Steel Vengeance. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I was also in the front row, which is supposed to be better and smoother on most coasters. But on this coaster, they're all bad. Every row is awful. Thank you for watching my Six Flags Darien Lake vlog. By the time you're watching it, it's probably gonna be independent again. Who knows? But I was honestly decently surprised by this park. I thought it would basically be barely a step up from Six Flags America, which is not a very good park. But no, it was actually quite fun with like a few good rides, particularly Ride of Steel and Tantrum being really fun. And a pretty nice atmosphere. As you can see, I'm just in the front plaza where I filmed the intro. And now you can see like flowers, trees. It's a nice park. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I never know what to say at the end of videos.